Good evening, this is meteorologist Zach Taylor with the latest winter weather briefing on the winter storm to impact parts of the area tonight through Friday. Here's the latest warnings, watches, and advisories across the upper Midwest. We have winter storm warnings in effect from southwest Minnesota through central Minnesota and the northern half of Wisconsin. Winter weather advisories in effect from northern Iowa through southeast Minnesota and to parts of western Wisconsin. And finally, for Friday, we have a wind advisory in effect for much of central and southern Iowa. Here are the key points we expect for tonight. For north central Wisconsin, mainly freezing rain to develop, which could lead to significant ice accumulations. Across southeast Minnesota, mainly rain and sleet this evening, becoming a wintry mix overnight, then changing to all snow by early Friday morning. For other areas, rain showers, possibly even a thunderstorm. As far as ice accumulations go, could be a quarter to a half inch in north central Wisconsin. Overall, for this winter storm, temperatures will be critical to the precipitation type, and there will be a changeover to snow overnight from northwest to southeast as the colder air wraps into the system. During the day on Friday, most of the area will change over to all snow. There will be some accumulation, especially during the morning hours. Then the precipitation should end during the afternoon. Overall, 2 to 5 inches in the advisory area, with higher amounts possible in the warning. The big story for Friday will be the increasing winds, with gusts 30 to 40 miles an hour, especially across Minnesota and Iowa. For the rest of this evening, we're looking at snow developing across central Minnesota from the Twin Cities area northwest back to St. Cloud. For northern Iowa into parts of southeast Minnesota, mainly rain. Will be a little bit of a rain-sleet mix for parts of the area. Otherwise, a wintry mix will develop across north central Iowa where some icing could occur. During the overnight hours, the snow band will set up and shift slightly to the east as colder air wraps in. There will be a transition from rain to snow overnight across southeast Minnesota and northern Iowa. And depending on how the temperatures go, if the colder air is in place, this changeover could occur earlier, which would lead to more snow. North central Iowa will be still looking at wintry mix and ice accumulations, and that's where we expect the most icing accumulation to occur. During the day on Friday, the snow band will continue to march east, mainly snow across Minnesota and northern Iowa and parts of western into northern Wisconsin. 2 to 5 inches in the advisory area. Overall, morning travel could be impacted across parts of southeast Minnesota into north central Iowa. And depending on where that heaviest snow falls and where the greatest ice accumulation is, could be possible power outages and tree damage. Storm total snowfall 4 to 6 inches from southeast Minnesota through north central Iowa, with much less amounts along the I-90 corridor in Wisconsin to mainly rain in southern Wisconsin. Storm total ice. There could be a brief period of wintry mix overnight from Rochester through Buffalo, Trimble counties to south of Eau Claire, which could lead to a little bit of light icing. The bigger threat, or where the more significant icing could occur, would be north central Wisconsin from Medford, Neillsville, and points east, where a quarter to up to a half inch is possible. The big story for Friday will be the strong winds on the backside of the system. West of the Mississippi River, there'll be wind gusts 35 to 45 miles per hour. And east of the river, there could be wind gusts 25 to 35 miles per hour. Overall, for the impacts for the system, we're looking at a hazardous morning commute for parts of northern Iowa, southeast Minnesota, into western Wisconsin. Power outages are possible, and the heavier snows. Could be some drifting snow with the strong winds and gusts up to 45 miles per hour. For north central Iowa, where the greater ice threat is, there'll be dangerous travel. Power outages are possible, especially the areas that receive greater than a quarter-inch of ice, and down trees as well. So that's the latest on this winter storm. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, as well as get the latest updates on our website.